Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. So last video, we got the Master Sword, and after finding our way to the world above, we got the Battle of Gales from Cyclos from beating him and his Cyclone. Now, we're on our way to the Forsaken Fortress. Oh boy, we did get Battle of Gales, but there's really no quick way to warp to the Forsaken Fortress. And when you try and pick the closest warp, you actually end up in a dead end. So, we're actually gonna have to sail past these Octoroks. And, oh boy. I should watch where I'm going, shouldn't I? You know what? Let's show how OP the bow is. Very OP. Very OP. Alright, but enough of that. I only have 16 arrows. Let's just get sailing, and it's gonna be nighttime now, so no more music. Boo-hoo. But we got flowing hat. Isn't it wonderful, the flowing hat? So yeah, we're just gonna keep sailing for now. It'll probably take about 3-4 minutes tops to get to the Forsaken Fortress. We should be fine. For now, let's just keep on sailing. And when we get to another empty spot, let's throw some more bait. Because I do want to fill up this map. Now, despite getting the bow, there's not too much in the sea that's really open for us right now. Once we deal with the Forsaken Fortress, though, oh my gosh, so much of the game will be open to us. So much of the game. So much. Not everything, but a ton. Until that time comes, though, let's just keep sailing. Yeah, we're making good time. Very good time. Hi, Fishy. Bye, Fishy. Now, we will want to deal with Fishy at the next island we're going to be stopping on our way. Not that, this. Just keep sailing right along. I just forgot who wants the golden feathers. I always forget that one. It is 20, right? Not 40? I don't even remember. I think it was only 20. I don't remember. The golden feathers I never remember as much. I think there's a guard at Dragon Roost Island you give them to. Don't entirely remember. Anyways, over there. Over there's where we want to go. Wasn't there a submarine by the Fairy Island? And did I go there? I'm going to have to look back on that. We're not going to worry about that right now. Because right now, my primary focus is Forsaken Fortress, generally. I only stop at anything that's along the way. We won't see any more of those giant cyclones anymore since we have calmed Cyclos and proven our mastery of the winds. So that's good. That's a standard treasure. Not very interesting. Let's just keep. Oh, I see Fishy. Fishy, Fishy. I'm coming. Oh, a platform. That's great. But first Fishy, then island, then platform. I can make a few stops along the way. We won't be at Forsaken Fortress for very long, so any way to build up the time will be nice. We will definitely want to go to that island. Oh, treasure too. Oh, exploding barrels too. Where's Fishy? Kind of lost and missed the explosions, but I found him again, so it's fine. Alright, here's your bait, Fishy. Did the camera spaz out a little? Hello. Okay, there we go. Now what have you got to tell me?
I hear that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze that nasty mushroom in the Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then what would you do with a frozen monster, you say? Good question, Fry. Why, I'd say you give that thing a whack and watch it shatter into teeny tiny pieces.
Cool, ice arrows. Not here, though. Yeah. I'll just go to the island first. Yes, we're doing stuff. Whatever. This square is the one obstacle. Just give me that much. Yep. Let me drop my bomb! Run away! Now, there's a blue chew somewhere here. I want to summon him. Oh, boy. No! Not the dead-end-dead-ends! I refuse the dead-end-dead-ends! Leave me alone, dead-end-dead-ends! I don't want you... There he is. No! It's the dead-end-dead-ends! Help! I don't want to be hurt by the dead-end-dead-ends! No! Where's the hole? Let's go in the hole. Hole. There. There we go. Hole. Safe hole. Sort of. Not really. But there are monsters, like these baby gomas. We'll kill him with a single parry attack. And oh, that was not a parry. That's fine. We can kill him easy enough anyway. Especially since we got the Master Sword. Bokoblins. We don't need Joy Pendants anymore, so we'll just kill them. Hi. Welcome to die. I didn't even finish an attack combo and you died. What the heck? Well, this shouldn't be too hard. It's just more elite Bokoblins. But they might actually require a combo to kill, so... Okay, then. Now, Moblins. We have enough skull necklaces, so we'll just focus on killing them. They'll actually take a little more punishment at least, though. Ooh. Ow! You jerk. Whew! That felt good. Darknet's next? No, treasure. That was easy. That was really easy. Oh well, give me the treasure. What have you got? Gimme, gimme, gimme. What is it? What is it? I don't know. I don't remember. It's... Oh, the heart piece! Yay! New heart container. Cool. I do get one more heart container before going to the Forsaken Fortress. Yay! Let's get out of here now. Then get the treasure. Go to the platform. And then we go to Forsaken Fortress and fight a man and his bird pet. Kingy. Kingy? Where's Kingy? Where did Kingy go? Kingy? There you are, Kingy! Where have you been? Alright, now it's treasure time. It's over there. I have to go around the island. Terrific. Alright. We need to compare. I didn't open this yet. There we go. Oh, there it is. Get ready. It's to the left. Oh, really? The music? No, that's the worst time for it to come. Now I can't hear it. My life is ruined. You better be worth it. Hey, that's actually good considering we have the best wallet in the game. Alright. Why is the platform so far away? We actually have to change the wind anyway, so... Let's change it. It'll make things a little easier. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's not the direction we're going right now, but... we should be able to move well enough, I think. Oh, and don't hit the barrel. I didn't even hear that explosion. Alright, we're gonna go here and do whatever we have to. There's probably some cannons to destroy first. I think it's fine. I'm using up all this time. Forsaken Fortress is not gonna take a long time anyway. So, might as well do some diversions, right? Right. Oh, you jerk! Thank you for being distracted. Hey, hey. Water, cut it out. I'm trying to destroy some things. Alright, one more turret. Oh, thank goodness. And okay, that didn't actually do anything for me this time. Darn it. That's fine. Water! Oh, all sorts of things are happening. Oh, well, let's see if this platform's even eventful at all. What's up here? Suspense! Oh, it's just some bokoblins. How lame. How'd you get knocked over that way? Well, I was gonna give you a butt stab, but you wouldn't let me. Okay, this was not very eventful. Well, I don't really think I need those anymore. I think. I'll have to figure out later. I don't remember how many of these I actually need, if it's 20 or 40. I'm pretty sure it's... I think Joy Pendants is the only one where you ever have to go to 40 to get... Oh! That was masterful! Oh my gosh, I love it! Did you see that? I jumped on the King of Red Lions! Yes! Yes! I was hoping to do that at least once in this LP, and I've done it! Anyways, we're almost at Forsaken Fortress. There it is. It's nice and big. But I love music. It is so good. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. There it is. See? With the sun shining very nicely. That's wonderful. Sunshine onwards to Forsaken Fortress. It'll be less scary that way. And why is the sun going out so fast? Yeah, this place is kind of stuck in eternal darkness right now. But wasn't that funny to look at? Now all we gotta do is find the way in. And if those spotlights see us, we will be shot at. So let's not get spotted. Actually, I think we'll get shot at anyway. But here's our way in. Let me in! Oh, thanks. Ooh, did you see that slowdown, wolf? Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. That sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. Right, I'll go fearlessly into the darkness. I can handle anything! Anything at all, except maybe a locked door and maybe that. Anyways, this is Phantom Ganon. If you've ever played Ocarina of Time before, you likely know what you gotta do. But it's got some awesome music to go with it. It of course gets faster with each hit. And then the music gets epic if you succeed. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. You can also do a swipe attack if he spawns close to you, which he doesn't always do. Most of the time he'll do... That was not good. You're better off being farther away for this, honestly. And if you try and shoot him with an arrow, he will just disappear. So don't do that. Oh! Just stop it! Thank you! Whew! About 3 cycles and that should be it. So one more. Ha! I'm glad I got to show that off. And there. He used to be so hard as a kid. He is easier than Phantom Ganon in Ocarina of Time, though. Creepy laugh. But I can excuse myself for being bad this Phantom game because this was my first Zelda game. So I haven't played Ocarina of Time yet when I first played this. Phantom Ganon in Ocarina of Time is still harder. No, the dead ends! Get the item and go! I don't want to fight dead ends. Here's the skull hammer! Yay! Here's our item. So yep, that hammer item returns once again. And this time in the shape of a skull. We can use it to flatten dead ends! You deserve it. You deserve it. We can also flatten these things, and you can also swing it horizontally. I don't exactly know how you do it, though, and it's not really necessary. But there is a way to do it. Run away from the dead ends. Anyways, there's actually nothing else to do in this dungeon. We can literally just head right over to the end now. That's it. We're done, basically. I think it's faster going this way. I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, this should be good. Let's get out Deku Leaf. And there we go. Alright, we're inside. Okay. So now. Yeah, let's just keep moving on. There's not much to talk about this time. Not much else happens in this second trip. We got the hammer. Now all we gotta do is get across. And if we get stuck in the bottom areas, we'll get stuck in a few more battles. So we're better off just staying up here. And this is the fastest route. Okay, see, we're almost there. But we don't have to hide from the moblins anymore because we have weapons. There we go. Alright, let's go! Up to the top. And oh no, more dead ends! Help! Run for your life! It's the dead ends! I know these guys are called mini blins, but I personally know them as dead ends. I can't help it. It's the way they sound when they go dead end. I always called them the dead ends. That was my name for them before I knew what they were even called as a kid. But I still prefer the name dead ends. It's so much more personal. Anyways, now it doesn't matter if these spotlights see us because we can't get caught. However, we can still be shot at because these cannons are active and, well, for this next sliding bit, if you do try to slide, you will get hit by a bomb and then you'll fall. So we actually need to glide across with the Deku Leaf this time, which is kind of nice. It almost adds a slight extra puzzle to the dungeon. Not much to really change the game all that much, but hey, I appreciate a slight change in tactics. Yeah, hear that? Well, no bombs appear that time. Alright, and now we gotta hit this switch. This is some terrible defense. That's dead end. Go away. I take back what I said about the defense. There's a dead end. Okay, we made it. Time to save Aryll at last.
Worried. Hi. The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think as usual. Get him, boys! I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? He was about to come flying in here after you again. That sword! Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time it's my treat. Listen, Aryll, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things.
He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay?
But, Big Brother...
Miss Tetra, we have to hurry! The bird will be here any second!
Gonzo, excellent! You're just in time. Take this one for me.
Huh? But she's...
She's fine! Just do as you're told!
Big Brother!
Link, we'll be back. I swear it.
So, time to deal with the Helmaroc came for real. Not much we can do while we're slowly being drowned though, so run for it! So yeah, this is a running scene, and we should probably get the grappling hook out just in case something bad happens here. Because if we mess up, it'll be our only way back up later on. Because the Helmaroc King can potentially destroy the ground, and there will be Pokemon's hiding in pots. The best thing you can do is just keep running, don't run off the edge, do some rolls as well. They'll save you in moments like that. It's not a very difficult part, but it's a very nice set piece and really sets a nice atmosphere for this part of the game. And we'll soon get our personal revenge on this bird for stealing our sister and throwing us like 100 miles off into the sea. Well, this part really isn't that hard, and once the Helmaroc King gets all the way to the top, we need to hit him. And do it quick before it attacks. That's not the end, though. And though I am past, we still really have to fight the boss, so I'm not gonna stop it right here. We'll at least fight the boss, but the amount of time this one can take is really based on how much of a jerk this boss is, because it can take forever if it decides to never come down. The Helmaroc King is quite possibly the most tedious fight in this game, because what it does for about 80% of the fight is fly around. And when it comes down, it can do a few things. It can actually land and try and peck at us, which is the best case scenario, because this is the only time we can hurt him. Once he attacks, backflip away. You probably don't have to backflip, but it's some nice style. What? He did it twice in a row? That never happened, so that's really lucky. Two other things he can do is he can try and scrape the arena, which all we gotta do is run to the side to avoid him, or he will go into the middle of the arena and start trying to blow wind at us, which if he does that, we need to keep running towards him to avoid running into the spikes. Now, occasionally when he's walking towards you, he might just randomly flap his legs around for no particular reason, and it doesn't really do anything, it just wastes time. A lot of this fight is a big time waster. Normally, I'm getting very lucky with this. That's the fastest that has ever gone to the second phase. In the second phase, his face is now vulnerable, so instead of using the hammer, we just use the sword. That's the nonsense thing I'm talking about. He does slowly walk towards it, but all you gotta do is walk backwards a little. Maybe he'll start wasting time. Also, try and stay away from the mask card, because it does get in the way of your sword swipes. Okay, so far this has been going nice and fast. I would like to keep it this way if at all possible. Yes, please! This is the first time he never wasted a moment. Thank you, because this really is a pretty boring fight, actually. It's my least favorite boss in the game, because it's usually a waiting game. He didn't show off any of his other wasteful moves, though, and I'm fine with that. Because it means this fight just gets to actually end. The other attacks don't make the fight harder, just a lot longer. And there we go. Now we're gonna stop here because what's next is a long series of cutscenes. So we'll get to that next video. Until then though, this has been Tails Fan 109 and have a nice day.